The 13 on Your Side Weather Deck is sponsored by Montel Construction, your home team.
Welcome back. 5:15 is the time. We're waking up to poor visibility and poor air quality yet again due to Canadian wildfire smoke that continues to stream into West Michigan. But our main focus today isn't so much the smoke now, it's actually the risk of severe weather heading into the overnight hours. 13 weather ball because of that is blinking bright. We have rain and even thunderstorms in sight. The risk of severe weather today is generally isolated though, and mostly during the overnight hours. This view brought to you by West Shore Home. 13 weather impact alert picks up at 8 p.m. this evening, lasting through a good chunk of the overnight hours through 2 a.m. at least. The risk of severe weather, like I mentioned, is fairly isolated, and it's not a slam dunk forecast by any means. So our confidence, unfortunately, this time around is fairly low. But make sure you're staying at least weather aware heading into this evening and overnight tonight. Grand Haven right now, all things are pretty quiet. We're seeing no chop on the big lake right now. That will be a different story though over the coming days. Really picking up this afternoon, continuing through Wednesday with a high swim risk. Air temperatures, they're pretty comfortable though. They're sitting mostly in the 50s all across West Michigan. We will be warming pretty quickly though this morning with mostly cloudy skies through a good chunk of the day as high level cloudiness spills on in along with that haze from the Canadian wildfire smoke. Temperatures though topping out in the low to mid 80s, right where we should be this time of year. We do have a cold front well to the northwest of us that will actually provide us with that chance of storms tonight and that low end risk of severe weather. This storm complex currently impacting Minneapolis, that will actually fizzle out as it approaches West Michigan, but we will see the cloud cover from that later on this morning. In the meantime though, we're just dry and mostly cloudy across the area with poor visibility due to that wildfire smoke. Hour by hour shows increasing clouds can be expected as the day goes on, but it's really not until near sunset where that chance of storms really starts to pick up. You can see a few isolated storms will be on the board, some of which could be strong to severe, mostly bringing in isolated wind risk and also the potential of some larger hail, mainly north of Grand Rapids. We'll hold on to at least a chance of storms all night long until by Tuesday morning we'll dry things out. Late Tuesday we could end the day with a few spotty showers, but much of the daylight hours on Tuesday will end up being dry. We do have a level 2 out of 5 risk of severe weather today for all counties in West Michigan, but the greatest potential of severe weather today will actually be on the other side of Lake Michigan for our friends in Wisconsin. We're still dealing with poor air quality as you step out the door. Right now it's unhealthy for all counties here in West Michigan, but the good news is as the day goes on, that southerly flow will get quite strong, which means it will move all the smoke back into Canada. So I do think our air quality will be somewhat better later today and especially heading into our Tuesday. Temperatures today along the lakeshore will generally be in the low 80s across the board, mostly low to mid 80s all across West Michigan with that haze continuing, but our storm chances will really start to pick up later on this evening and especially during the overnight hours. The rest of your 13 on your side, 7-day forecast. A few lingering showers are possible Tuesday afternoon and Tuesday evening as another cold front slides through the area. That cold front will cool us down though into the 70s with mostly sunny skies and no humidity through the rest of the work week.